or clean even mom approves of.
That reach.
Making hard to reach
So easy.
Swiffer. Wow. The mother of all cleans. Love it or your money back.
Boom! I got rear-ended.
Boom! Out of nowhere, I was hurt in a car accident.
A car accident can hit you out of nowhere. But when you call us, boom!
Just like that, we can help you get your life back on track.
The Law Brothers went above and beyond and settled my case for $1.2 million.
$700,000 for my case. Boom, baby!
Call us. We're the Law Brothers.
Call 1-800-222-2222.
LA Unscripted, weeknights at 7:30 on KTLA 5.
Now at 4, colder weather arrives in Southern California, bringing a taste of winter to the mountain areas and some major headaches to drivers who had to break out the chains. Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 4. I'm Samantha Cortese.
And I'm John Finolio. The wintry weather blew in from the north with snow, rain, even some hail in our area.
Kai Goldberg monitoring that cold snap, but our team coverage begins with KTLA 5. Shelby Nelson live in Running Springs. Shelby, is this day 3 in the mountains for you?
Wow.
Wow.
This is, yeah, actually it is. I was going to say this is day 1, but that's in the snow. You're right, Sam. We've been in the mountains 3 days in a row, but I will say today is probably the best day of all because, I mean, look at it. Let's just pause and see how beautiful this entire area is. The first major snow that we're getting here in Running Springs. And I'll tell you, it was just, 2 months ago, we were up here for the line fire and this entire area was covered in frost check. And now, let me pick up some snow for you. Show you what it looks like. So earlier I think we had snow. It might be grapple now. It's been a combination of things. But I'll step out just so you could, take in the sights over here. So places above 5,500 feet are going to be getting snow. And of course here in Running Springs we are well above that elevation.
It was a soggy and snowy seasonal storm with rain in the lower elevations. And snow up in the San Bernardino Mountains. In Rancho Cucamonga, at times light rain, and then it would start really coming down. At one point, there was even hail. And look at this. Drivers were faced with flooding at Cherry Avenue and Valley Boulevard after heavy downpours in Fontana. Dangerous conditions, especially heading up to our local mountains. Along Highway 18 and Crestline, traffic came to a standstill in the fog as drivers stopped off at a Caltrans checkpoint to put their chains on. That's where Lisa, who only wanted to be identified by her first name, stopped with her husband. The two came up from LA after planning a trip to Big Bear a few weeks ago for their 16th wedding anniversary. And while they came prepared,
I love the weather, I do, because I love snow. But just the driving up there is what freaks me out.
In Running Springs, vehicles, roofs all got a proper dusting. One family who lives in the mountain community had to come out and take it all in.
It's so funny. We get excited every year. And it's like we've been here how many years, and we get excited. We love the snow.
It was school first and then the fun.
What's your name?
Donnie.
Donnie? How old are you?
6.
I see you have a big heap of snow in your hand. Who are you going to throw that at?
After that, Donnie agreed to give us one of the best snow angels of the season so far. And just down the road from where the Barrett family was playing, the Sugar Chalet was open for business.
Typically our sales of hot chocolate shoot up in this season.
Sweet treats for those passing along through. Nicholas Nealon's family owns the business. He says most of their business comes from locals. The tourists often come after the snowfall, but it might be trickier this time around because of Highway 330's closure from the line fire.
Now, speaking of State Route 330, I spoke to officials with Caltrans who tell me that the reopening of it is still to be determined. There's still a lot of work to do, but they're hoping that before the holiday, phase 1 of their project will be completed, and that could mean that it will reopen to one-way traffic. But again, remember, there are going to still be delays if that happens. Reporting live in Running Springs, I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.
Shelby, it looks so cute. And we're not going to make her do a snow angel.
No.
Yet.
Yeah.
We'll save that for the morning show.
Exactly.
But that does look beautiful up there, doesn't it? So pretty. And yeah, good snowfall here in our local Southern California mountains. Snow level quite low today at about 5,000 feet. By tomorrow morning, we could see the snow level down to about 4,000 feet. And not only have we seen snow here in Southern California, but a little bit of some rainfall as well. Light precipitation. We still have a cell that's made its way out of the Santa Clarita Valley into the San Fernando Valley, and now making its way up over the hill as we head through the Cahuenga Pass into Hollywood, the LA Basin. They're seeing some light showers again up on the 5 Live Max Doppler. No heavy rainfall. And along the 210 all day long out of the San Gabriel Valley through cities like Laverne, Rancho Cucamonga, Fontana. These areas have continued to see moderate to at times heavy rain throughout much of the day, and that continues out there as well. And of course, once again, snow. Here's a look at Wrightwood, so not just Running Springs, also Lake Arrowhead, the Big Bear area, they continue to see snowfall as well. So for the rest of the evening, until we get to 10 o'clock tonight, we'll see the winter weather advisory making its way through the mountains of both Riverside, San Bernardino County. You saw at least an inch in that Running Springs area where Shelby is, and I'm sure we could get a little bit more through the 10 o'clock hour. Got a great weekend forecast. Don't worry about a thing. It will be dry. We'll see more sunshine. We'll talk about that and much more shortly. Back to you.
A Newport Beach man convicted in the brutal hate crime killing of a gay Penn State classmate may spend the rest of his life behind bars. A jury found Samuel Woodward guilty of the brutal stabbing death of Blaze Bernstein in 2018 in Orange County.
The jury's verdict likely carries a life sentence without parole. KTLA's Sandra Mitchell joins us live from Santa Ana, where the sentencing is taking place. Hi, Sandra.
And Sam and John, we are still waiting for that. It is not happening yet, and that's because this has been an all-day court ordeal. The defendant in the case absolutely refusing to come out of his jail cell for this court appearance to hear his official sentencing. This is a case that goes back to 2018. It's supposed to be sentencing for the hate crime killing of 19-year-old Blaze Bernstein. Bernstein stabbed 28 times and his body found in an Orange County park. The killer in the case, Samuel Woodward, convicted of murder with special circumstances of a hate crime and facing life in prison without parole. Apparently, he targeted Bernstein on a dating app because Bernstein was gay and Jewish. Home to Orange County, visiting his family for the holidays back in January of 2018. This murder happened 7 years ago. The trial went on for 3 months. Again, the suspect refusing to come out of his jail cell. He appeared for a time today on a video screen in camera. It was a really emotional day, a heartbreaking day. We did hear sobbing in the courtroom as the victims read their impact statements. The sentencing is going on right now without him in court. Here is the victim, Blaze Bernstein's mother, Jeannie Pepper, with her part of her heartbreaking statement.
I never thought I would smile again or be happy again, but I stand here today relieved and happy that this sociopath will never live in Orange County again or murder anyone else's children. He may have stolen Blaze from the world, but he will never diminish our joy in knowing that while Adam Waffen is no more, Blaze It Forward has over 32,000 followers who do kind acts in honor of Blaze's legacy of helping others. That's right. While Sam rots in prison, we will be here on the outside, celebrating the life of Blaze and continuing to do good with others who work every day to make this world more caring, kind, and safe.
Again, that was the victim in this case, Blaze Bernstein's mom, Jeannie Pepper. The suspect in the case, the convicted killer, Sam Woodward, is not in the courtroom right now, but his attorney is arguing to the judge that the special circumstances of a hate crime should be dropped. We're standing by live to see if that happens. If that happens, if the hate enhancement is thrown out, that